Namaskar. This is Joey over here once again. Today we shall be doing a short practice to regenerate ourselves. Sometimes we fall back with our regular practice and the body and the muscles, they feel very stiff and we feel not so motivated to practice. At the same time, we need to practice. This is the most important time when we should practice. So today we shall be doing a short practice to bring us into this movement, some light stretching, some resistance, and obviously some relaxation, which we cannot miss. So yes, let us get ready and into the practice. Just before we start, I'd like to let you know that I would recommend you to have 2 blocks with you and a blanket. If you do not have them, it is fine. You can still join in the practice. So keep your eyes closed and let us spend a few moments getting in touch with our breath. You can sit in the simple cross-leg position, or you can sit like me. If you have a knee condition, then you may want to avoid sitting like this. So you may want to cross your legs and sit with your spine upright, bringing your inner vision towards the awareness of your breath. As you inhale, as you exhale. Remember, this is a very important practice before we start the asanas. So please do not fast forward. Stay. Watch that breath as you inhale, as you exhale. Very simple, yet very effective. If you find it difficult to focus, then take in a nice smooth inhalation, and as you exhale, exhale through the mouth. If you find it difficult to focus, as you inhale, you can say to yourself, I inhale. As you exhale, you can mentally repeat, now I exhale. I inhale. I inhale. I exhale. Just be aware. I inhale. I exhale. Then bring your palms to place them on your lap. And spend a few moments just becoming aware of your entire body. The face, the trunk, your arms, your legs. Become aware of your entire body and watch the breath once again. I inhale. I exhale. I inhale. I exhale. One last time. Watch your breath as you inhale. As you exhale. Gently open your eyes and let us begin with the asana practice. To start off, I would like us to just release any tightness in our body, okay? So what I will do is I will just stretch my back like this and then bring my body towards the left shoulder and then move towards the right shoulder and then stretch back again. Back, move towards the left shoulder, move towards the right shoulder, and then stretch again. Feel the releasing in your lower back. Inhale, move to the left shoulder, move to the right shoulder, and then stretch the back. One last time. The left shoulder, then to the right shoulder, and then inhale, exhale, and stretch your back. And then inhale, make sure your quadriceps are 90 degrees to the floor, to your mat, and then extend your arms over the head, pushing the sit bones away and allowing your trunk to stretch. Feel the trunk extending, feel the spine extending. Enjoy the feeling of the head resting on that mat. Enjoy the sound, the smooth flowing sound of your breath. Arriving into the present moment. Then inhale and slowly come up. Place your palms on the mat. Feel those palms, okay? Feel the palms nicely into the mat, all right? Keeping them shoulder distance. Tuck your toes in and let us go into downward dog. Lift those sit bones and push them away from the body. As you can see, I'm not stretching my legs because if I stretch my legs, maybe my body is not warm, my hamstrings are not warm, and I may end up like this. So I keep my legs bent, my knees bent. Take your time. Allow the trunk to stretch. As we spoke of the balls of the palm into the mat, feel them into the mat. Feel the extension in your spine, in your body, in your trunk. Then try to work on the right leg, straightening the right leg. Then work on the left leg, straightening the left leg. Then work on the right leg and keep extending the body. Just one more, the left side, and then we move, okay? Then bring your feet together and take the right leg forward. Now you can use your blocks. Keep them ready. So place your hands on the blocks and extend the back even more. Feel the stretch in your back. Feel the stretch in the left leg. Also feel the stretch in the feet. Feel the tarsals stretching. Fantastic. Then tuck the toes in and straighten the left leg. Let us work on that left leg stretching, the left side stretching. Now again, you can feel the trunk stretching. As my trunk is stretching, I feel the need to even move further with my blocks. I started over here, but now I'm moving here because I'm stretching my entire body. Just staying there for a few moments, okay? Today's class we move, but we also stay. Now let us go into downward dog. Then bring the feet together. Let us take the left leg forward, all right? Take your hands, place them on the blocks. Let the entire back extend. Let the legs, the right leg extend. Also feel the extension in the right tarsal, the right foot. Then tuck the toes in of the right foot and straighten the right leg. Feel your right side extending. Feel the trunk extending. Remember, if you're not having a block, if you're using your hands to place them on the mat, you can still practice, okay? You can bring your palms also on the mat, still practice. Then let us go into downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Then from Adho Mukha Svanasana, let us go into Uttanasana. Inhale and rise. Extend your arms up to the ceiling. Then inhale, exhale. And let us go into Uttanasana. So Uttanasana, I keep my knees bent. You see this? And I focus more on my back being extended. And then go into downward dog. Once you're warm, then you can keep those legs extended. Or if your hamstrings are well stretched. All right? Now, let us bring the legs, feet together. And then as you exhale, bring the right knee towards the right elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, right knee towards the right elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, 3. Inhale, extend. Exhale, 4. Inhale, extend. Exhale, 5. Inhale, extend. All right, let's do the other side. You can, as you inhale, bring the right knee towards, left knee, sorry, towards the left elbow. You can, I bend my knee, but you can also keep it straight and do it. That is also all right. And 2. And stretch. 3. And stretch. 4. And stretch. And 5. And stretch. Then keep the feet hip distance apart. And you feel now you can extend even more. You can extend better. Excellent. Then walk into Uttanasana. From Uttanasana, inhale and rise. Into Urdhva Hastasana. From Urdhva Hastasana, let us go into Uttanasana. This time, if you feel, you can go down with your legs extended. Fantastic. But otherwise, do not force yourself, all right? Bring your hands wherever you can. Then go into downward dog. Then bring the feet together. Take the right leg forward. Take 2 blocks, tuck the toes in of the left leg, and you can slowly crawl in front with the right leg. You can stay where you are and do forward bend, or you can go a little more further and work on a forward bend. Now for some of us, if our hamstrings are tight, you may need to use a block and stay higher, all right? Some of you who feel comfortable to go down, you can go down with your palms, your hands on the mat. Okay, you can decide. Feel the stretch. You feel with every breath, every few breaths, you're going lower down, lower and lower. Do not force yourself. And then inhale and bring that right leg back. If your mat is sticky, you see that? Pulling off the mat. Move those blocks aside and let us go into downward facing dog. Bring the feet together. Take the left leg forward. Now bring your hands on the blocks. You can either do this, or I would prefer going a little more forward. Get a little better stretch in your hamstrings. And stay there. Remember, the stretch is intense and you will really feel it, okay? Take a few moments. Let that hamstring stretch. If you feel now, oh, I can go lower. Fantastic, go lower down. Then stretch and pull the left leg back, and let us go into downward dog. Then inhale, exhale, walk into Uttanasana. Uttanasana, inhale and rise, Urdhva Hastasana. From Urdhva Hastasana, inhale, exhale, go into Uttanasana. From Uttanasana, go into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Now from Adho Mukha Svanasana, we shall be attempting 3 sun salutations, all right? So I want you to place your knees on the mat. Keep your elbows closer to the body. And then as you exhale, bring the chest almost touching the mat. And then move into Bhujangasana. Placing your palms under the shoulders and lifting. And lifting. Take your time. Then exhale and come down. Tuck the toes in and go into downward dog. This time let us try to push the heels into the mat. If you can stretch those heels into the mat. Feeling the back leg extending. Then walk into Uttanasana. Inhale and rise. Urdhva Hastasana. From Urdhva Hastasana, inhale, exhale. Go into Uttanasana. Bring your hands on the mat. Downward facing dog. And then bring your knees on the mat. And go into Chaturanga. Then inhale and go into Bhujangasana. Keep the elbows closer to the body. Then exhale and come down. Tuck the toes in. Go into downward dog. Heels into the mat. Extend the body. Extend the spine. Feel the back legs stretching. Getting better with the back legs. As you practice, it comes. So you don't have to force. It happens naturally. That's the safest way. Let us go into Uttanasana. Inhale and rise. Urdhva Hastasana. Last time, all right? Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale. Uttanasana. Feel the stretch getting better. Then go into Adho Mukha Svanasana, Adho Mukha Svanasana. This time, let us go into the plank. All right? Before we go into Chaturanga, stay in the plank. Wonderful. Then go into Chaturanga. Then go into Bhujangasana. Keep extending. With every practice, you notice the extension is getting better. Then inhale and let us move into Adho Mukha Svanasana. And stay there. Then walk into Uttanasana. Hold your right elbow with the left hand, left elbow with the right hand, and let the body just drop down. And then inhale and rise. Now it is time to enjoy what we have just earned. Sorry, lots of hair. So let us go into Shavasana. Never miss your Shavasana. It is so nice. Lie on your back. Stretch those legs. And let go. Spend a few moments watching the breath returning back to normal. Your fingers soft, your toes soft. Simulate a smile on your face. And watch that breath. Watch how it is changing. And as the breath is changing, how the experience in your body is changing. How your body is moving from a dynamic state to to a passive state, to a rested state. How your inner being is moving from an active state to a state of non-doing. Then take one or two deeper inhalations. And slowly move your arms, move your legs. And then slowly bend them one at a time. Do not forget to smile. Turn to the right. Open your eyes and sit up. Thank you for practicing with me and wishing you a wonderful day. Namaskar.